Okay, so moving on to instruction 30, which is task 4, the mail merge letter. We are required to carry out a mail merge to produce a checklist for new students, which will include the details of their library induction appointment. So we're going to use the file j227checklist.rtf, which is just here. This is the file we need. And we are going to link that to the j227 newstudent.csv as the source file. And it states that the master document must have a header where we replace the date with an automatic field to display today's date in the DDNMYYYY format. So let's start with that. So up into the header, select the date, change to date and time, and pick the relevant format that you're looking for. We'll leave that format as it is, close. And now I'm going to link my merge field. So I'm going to go to mailings up at the top, and I'm going to start a mail merge. This is a letter, and I'm going to select my recipients. Using an existing list, I'm just going to go and find the list that we want. And this is the list, j227 newstudent.csv. So with that selected, now I can bring in the relevant fields. And it said in the instructions, insert the relevant merged fields from the data source to the file to replace the text in chevrons. There should be 12 merged fields in the document. So this one here, first name, insert merge field, first name, add a space, do the same for last name, same for start date, degree, faculty. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 12 in total to find, so let's have a look through, find the rest of them. Session 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, there's another couple, site and tutor. Okay, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Okay, so it now instructs me to spell check and proofread the document and save the master document. So I want to have a look here. I'm happy with the name Tawara, even though it thinks it's misspelled, it's a name. I'm going to leave it as it is. Also, I'm happy with Uni Portal. That's clearly a title name because it is using capital letters. But EG should have point, and ETC should have a point after it. Having a look through to see if there's anything else I can see. I think I'm pretty happy with the rest of that. Okay, so it instructs me now to place in your evidence document a screenshot showing the code for the format of the date field. So I'm going to want this field here to be a screenshot. So I'm just going to jump back into my date and time and make sure that I have a screenshot of that. Okay, and then into my evidence document. Paste that there. Back into the mail merge. Then it says print a master document with the merge fields displayed, making sure that you've got your name, centre number and candidate number on your document. So my name, centre number and candidate number should be in the footer of the document. So let's go and put those there. Now at this point I'm going to print this particular document showing these fields, not with the actual merge completed, but showing the fields with the chevrons. That's what it's asking me to do. So I would print a copy of that as it is. But then in step 31 it asks me to merge the checklist selecting only the applicants who start university on or after the 11th of the 9th 2017. So in my mailings setting here I'm going to go to edit recipient list. And I'm going to edit the list so that the start date is filtered to show only start date is greater than or equal to the 11th of the 9th. Okay. So now when I press OK and I run my merge, okay, so this one's on the 11th of the 9th, 2017, and yeah, 11th of the 9th, 2017, 12th of the 9th, and so on and so forth. So there's only 3 records there, and it would require me to place in evidence a screenshot showing my selection method. So in order to do that, I want to make sure I've got a screenshot of the actual filter that I did. So this here is the merged document. I can minimize that. I'm back in my filter here in my edit recipients list, and I can show a screenshot of this filter. So function 11, and again back into my evidence document to paste the filter. And then I'm going to print that merged document. So there's my merged document with my 3 students. That would get printed and also go into my evidence document. And last of all, it asks me to print only the merged checklists for those selected students, ensuring that there is name, centre number and candidate number on the document. And then finally to save and close the mail merge. So that can be saved now. Go. Close the original, save that. Okay, so we're now going on to the PowerPoint task, which should be the last of our tutorial.